Hey, how are you doing today? I hope you are doing great. Today I want to tell you that you are amazing. If this is a man, you are handsome. And if this is a woman, you are beautiful. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what the status quo says, what people say is beautiful, what people say is handsome. You are handsome and you are beautiful. And it's time for you to see that when you look into the mirror. To know that you have something to offer the world. A lot of times we are the ones who beat ourselves up. We are not there for our own selves. And what we do, we sit back and we look at and we reach out and we're asking for someone to be that heart and that love for us and that care and that comfort because we can't do it for ourselves. Sometimes people are not going to be around. And it's for you to look inside of yourself or look in the mirror and say, you can make it. It's going to be okay. But instead, we jump our own selves. We give our own selves a black eye. We're like, you didn't do well. Wah, wah. You know what I'm saying? You failed. Wah, wah. You so dumb. Wah, wah. You so ugly. Wah, wah. Before we done beat up ourselves and then we expect somebody else to love us when we didn't love us. You have to be your number one fan. I mean, while the game of life is going on, you gotta have the face painted. You gotta have the number on the t-shirt. You gotta have the blowhorn, the number one finger like, whoa, go me, go me. You can't be like, you, normally we on the other side like, you suck, get off the field, throwing stuff. How are we gonna be in the booing section of ourselves? Today it's time to stop beating up yourselves and love yourself. Give yourself a hug. Tell yourself you can make it. And when you fail, tell yourself it's going to be all right. So I look in the mirror like, Janelle, you going to make it, baby. I know. Wasn't it hard? I know you tried. But guess what? The great thing about life is that tomorrow's another day. And we're going to try again. And where you're at today doesn't predict where you're going to be tomorrow. It's okay. And that's what you have to do for yourself. You got to stop beating up yourself. And a lot of times we could do a bunch of things right and just one thing wrong, and we beat ourselves up for that one thing. But when we did the 5 things right, all we did was like, oh, that was nice, smile about it for a couple seconds, and then we let it go. But the bad thing, it go with us from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we maybe finally let it go on Monday. And it's like when you do good stuff, pat yourself on the back, be like, good job, Nelly. Think about how hard you worked. Embrace the success. Embrace the fact you did a great job. Sometimes we feel like we ain't nothing, we ain't accomplished nothing. But it's because when we do accomplish things, we don't even think about it. We don't let it register. We don't let the success bask in it. I'm not saying get so caught up in it that you don't do nothing else, but you gotta allow yourself to feel the accomplishment. You get a good grade on your test, feel it. The fact you got accepted into college, feel it. The fact that maybe you made somebody's day, feel it. Maybe you study harder than you normally do. Feel that accomplish that good job. When you work hard, say great job to you because you deserve it. And don't count yourself out. Stop talking bad about your own self. You know, like, there's a quote by one of my homeboys. His name is Jamel, aka Jamal. And he says this. He goes, one of his favorite quotes. He goes, who would have ever known a flower would have grown out of the concrete? When you see concrete, you don't think about a garden. But sometimes there's a flower that grows out of it. Out of the place that everyone said it can't. Everyone doubted it. No one would ever pick it. But it grew there. And you are that flower. It don't matter what your circumstance may look like. It don't matter what people say you can and cannot do. You can make it. And you can be anything that you want to be. You know, we didn't ask to be born when we wanted to be born. We didn't ask for the parents we had, the life we had, the social class we was born in. We didn't ask for it. But that doesn't stop you from being what you desire to be. You don't have to stay in that social class. You can move up. You can do what you want to do. But first, it starts with you, believing in you and loving you. You cannot fully love someone else until you love yourself. Some of us, we get into these relationships and these friendships, and even though it's great, we still become unhappy because it has nothing to do with the other person. It's you. So you love you. You got to be able to be happy by yourself. Because then you'll never really be fully happy with people. So love you. Adore who you are. I mean, just love on yourself. Hug on yourself. Mwah, kiss on yourself. Because you are a great person. And believe in who you are. Stop beating yourself up. Become your #1 fan. You deserve that. Okay? So that was my message for you today. I also want to tell you that I have a YouTube account now. So subscribe to it. One day I might stop putting these on Facebook. Maybe I'm thinking about it. Just do the whole YouTube thing. So subscribe to it. It's the word it is came out weird. I didn't mean to do it, but it's crazy. It's PLANACA7. The number 7. PLANACA7. Subscribe to it. I put all the videos up there. Some special ones during the week. So I love you guys. Have a great day and know that you are beautiful. You are handsome. You are great. And you are meant to be here, and you can do anything that you put your mind to. I love you. Peace.